Hi everyone, welcome to today's workout. So this is going to be a little bit more of a gentle workout today for those who need it. We're going to do some cardio, strength training, balance exercises, and of course stretching. So let's get started. So let's just move by marching a little bit. Let's bring our arms forward. We're just going to do some range of motion exercises just to get our body ready for the workout. Let's bring the shoulders back, continuing to march. And swinging the arms from the front to the back, stretching while you're doing this. So just stretching the hands back. And let's just bring the hands up into a bicep curl. Why don't we bring our heels forward just to change it up a little bit. If you want, you can tap your toes forward instead. It depends on what is comfortable for you. All right, let's take our feet out to the side. Just tapping or bringing the hands out as well. And let's go into a march. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Good, let's have the hands forward. Let's bring the elbows back and forward. So feeling that in your upper back as you squeeze the elbows back. Excellent. Let's just bring the hands up to the side, down and up. So a lot of these ones we're going to do for the strength training as well, but we're going to add on some weights. So we're just using light weights today, and you don't have to use weights if you don't want to. So I'm just going to be using a 2-pound weight. You can use 1 or 2 pounds or nothing. So whatever is best. Let's do one more to the side and one more to the front. Good, rolling the shoulders back again. Good for our posture to get those shoulders back. All right, let's go into a little jumping jack. So just bringing the hand up and the foot out to the side. So we're gonna do a proper 5-minute warm up, and then we're gonna do 5 minutes of cardio. And then we're going to not do the typical kind of strength training. We are going to do exercises combined with strength training. All right, for the next one, we're just gonna take a step forward, forward, back, back. So go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. You wanna make sure that you're balanced and safe as well. Let's do 3 more. That's 1, 2, and 3, marching in spot. Now let's work the triceps a little bit, bring the hands back, squeezing the triceps just a little bit. So you're squeezing right here. When the hands are back, you're squeezing. You should feel that in your triceps when you're doing this exercise, even though you don't have any weights in your hands. All right, depending on your balance, hopefully you can do this one where you're just gonna bring the foot forward and the hands up. Now, if that is hard for you for your balance, just tap a foot instead. Excellent. Now let's just bring our hands overhead and we're gonna bring a foot back. And let's go back into our march. Let's just do one more minute for a warm up, and then we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. So again, if that pace is gonna be too fast for you, then just go at the pace that we're doing now. All right, let's go back into bringing the foot out to the side, other side, and bringing the hands out too. Hopefully you can coordinate this. All right, let's just do a step touch. So you're just bringing one foot to the other and doing a bicep curl. Now I want you to start concentrating on tightening those biceps when you're doing this one. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So in 10 more seconds, we're gonna start 20-second intervals of different exercises. All right, now we're just gonna pretend that we're skipping rope. We're trying to increase speed a little bit more. So you can lift your feet off the floor a little bit more if you can. I always keep the classes, the workouts as low impact, so I'm not going to be raising my feet off the floor, but if you can do that. where you're doing like a little bit of a slight jog. Okay, switching it up, bringing the heels forward. Now I want you to press, press, press. So you're pushing each time that you bring the hands forward. Next one we're gonna do, we are going to bring the hands back. We're gonna do a tricep press in 3, and go. And heels are back, so press. Squeeze those arms, squeeze. You should be able to feel this in your triceps big time already. All right, next one we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 steps to one side. Okay, so 1, 2, other side, 1, 2. Going into a bicep curl as well. Finding your pace. Coming back to center, just bringing the feet back and forth, hands are in front and squeezing back. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Next one we'll do our V step. So that's a step forward, forward, back, back. Okay, so forward, forward, back, back. A little bit longer. Going back into a straight march. Now I want you to try and pick up that pace just for 20 seconds. Go as fast as you can on the spot. Raising that heart rate. All right, now raising the hands overhead, doing an overhead press, heels are going back. All right, hands are going in front and you're just bringing a heel in front. Or toes in front, that works as well. And if at any time there's an exercise that doesn't work for you, just modify it. Do something else that does work. Going back into a march, let's pick it up again. This is a short workout today, so just do what you can. Try and push it on the ones where we go a little bit faster. And step touch, hands back again. Okay, let's bring one hand to the knee. If you want, you can bring your elbows to your knee, or you'll get a bit more of a abdominal workout if you do that. Back to a fast march. It's the last fast march, okay? So just do what you can. All right, punching to the side, tapping out to the side. All right, last one, just tap the toes or foot to foot. Let's do a bicep curl. All right, so after this exercise, that's 5 minutes of cardio. We're gonna do 5 minutes of strength training. Not the typical moves that I normally do, so we're just gonna change it up a little bit using light weights today. All right, so grab onto your weights. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Good. Okay, so feet are shoulder width apart. You're just gonna do a back row, and then you're gonna do a fly. Okay, so back row, fly, row, fly. So your knees are slightly bent. Let's do one more. Excellent. Let's do a bicep curl, lateral raise. Bicep, bicep, lateral raise. So go at the pace that works for you. Knees are always loose when we're doing this one. We don't want the legs locked. Curl, curl, locked. Let's do two more. Excellent. Okay, let's have the hands in this position. I want you to curl the hands up and back down. Now, if you can add a knee into it. If you find that too difficult with your balance and you're not able to concentrate on the upper body, then just leave your legs as they are. Now you should really feel this in your upper back. It's a rotator cuff exercise. In your upper back, your back of your shoulders. One more. Excellent. Let's give the upper body a bit of a break. Just rolling the shoulders back, tapping the feet back and forth. All right, side lateral raises. So we're going to have the weight here on the side of your leg. You're just bringing that leg out, balance on the other leg, okay? So balance on that leg, knee is loose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're going up to 10, 8, 9, and 10. Switching to the other side. 1, 2, 3. If you need to, you can have a chair beside you to hold on to if you need that balance, or the wall. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, let's do a tricep press and heels back. So squeeze, squeeze. When I say squeeze, you're squeezing your triceps. So your arms are straight. When they're straight, you're squeezing, you're tightening that tricep muscle. And last one. Good. Okay, I always try and have a chair handy for a lot of these workouts. So if you have a chair handy, you can do the sit to stands. If you don't like squats, I know a lot of you don't, you can just do a little mini squat. Okay, that's all you have to do. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can squat down, do a bicep curl. You choose, let's go. 1. Keep your bum back when you do this one. 3, 4, 5, we're going up to 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's just walk that out for a little bit for the legs. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Good. Having the arms up in this position, we're just going to bring the elbows and hands together and back out. Now, if you want, you can do a raised knee at the same time. Other side. We're going to go fairly slow for this one just to be safe. Try to work on your balance at the same time. Working the chest and the arms. One more on each side. All right. Rolling those shoulders back again. All right, let's do a bicep curl. We're going to twist the hands as we lift up, back down, and bicep. So working our biceps here as well as our shoulders. Let's just do one more. Excellent. For the next one, I want you to stand like this, knees are loose, stick your bum back. Okay, really press your bum back to the back wall. Hands are here at the knees, you're just going down slightly, come up, squeeze the glutes. Okay, this is your glute exercise. We have to really try and work this one. Bum back, up, and squeeze those glutes. Going down, flat back, and squeeze. Going down, squeeze. Now you only go down to the whatever you are comfortable with. If you don't feel comfortable going down, you can just go down, just do a little mini one, just going like this, and then squeezing. The goal of this exercise is to stretch the hamstrings a little bit, but really work on those glutes. Squeeze. Let's just do one more. And squeeze. Hold that squeeze in your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, let's do triceps again. A lot of us have a hard time with our triceps. So let's bring the foot back, squeeze. So squeeze the back of your arms. So you're pausing briefly when the hands are back. All right, one more on each side. Excellent. All right, let's do our abdominal exercise. So we are just going to bring a knee to the elbow or elbow to the knee. Now, every time you're turning, you're tightening your abs, okay? So tighten the abs, tighten the abs. Breathing out as you twist down a little bit. Few more. Okay, let's just do one more exercise like that, keeping the hands up. We're working the arms here as well. You are just going to crunch down a little bit, thinking of your abs. Okay, so crunching down, breathing out as you go down, pressing your bum back as you do this. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, put the weights down. Let's just do a bit of a few balance exercises, lifting one foot off the floor. Now, if you are uncomfortable with this one because you have bad balance, just have your foot close to the floor so you can put it down really quickly if you feel like you're gonna lose your balance. Otherwise, you're gonna hold it up. If you wanna make it more challenging, lift the knee up, have the opposite arm up. Ready? We're gonna do it for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bring that foot down, shake the legs out a little bit. Switching to the other side. So other leg up, other arm up if you want to, or just lift that foot a little bit. Ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring that foot down. Excellent. All right, let's just do one more where we're having our foot down. You can have the other foot kind of resting on the inside of your leg. You can have your arms out to the side. You can have your arms up, whatever is comfortable for you. And we're just gonna hold again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. Shake the legs out. Other side. We're just doing 15 seconds for this one. So foot goes up and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. All right, grab a chair. We're gonna do some stretching and then you are all done. Nice quick workout today. All right, so sitting in the chair, let's just bring the hands forward, stretching out that upper back. So really push the hands forward so you feel that in your back. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Now raising one arm overhead, reaching as high as you can to the ceiling. And then just lean that arm over to the side. Bringing that arm down, reaching the other arm up as high as you can to the ceiling. And just leaning to the one side. Having the hands in front, bringing the arms back, so pressing back, feeling that in your arms and also your chest. You can have your hands this way or this way, it is up to you. Let's bring one arm overhead, drop the hand behind, pressing the elbow back to feel that in your tricep here. And bringing the other arm up, drop the hand behind, pressing that elbow back. Having one arm in front, crossing that arm in front for a shoulder stretch. And the other side, arm goes out in front, cross it in front of your body. And then sitting on the edge of your chair for some of the best stretches for our legs and also for everything around our knees. So one leg is straight, the other leg is bent at 90 degrees. You're just going down, leaning forward, keeping your back flat. So lean forward, feeling that in the back of your leg. And that straight leg, you should be feeling that throughout it. Coming up, switching to the other side. And coming up again, putting the ankle up onto the opposite knee. Other leg, make sure it's at about a 90-degree angle. Foot is directly, or heel is directly underneath the knee. Leaning, hinging forward at the hips and leaning forward, flat, back is flat. Feeling that in your hips, your glutes, also your lower back. So stretching should never be painful. It should feel really nice when you're doing these stretches. And coming up, switching to the other side. And coming out of that stretch, dropping the ear down to the shoulder for a nice neck stretch. If you want to increase that stretch, you can push the other hand out to increase it. Bring that hand back onto your lap, rotate your head forward, bring your ear to the other side, pressing that hand out if you would like, relaxing your neck. Bring that hand back down onto your lap, looking straight out in front, turning so you're looking over your shoulder and hold. And then switching to the other side. And looking straight in front, just look gently up to the ceiling and then back down to the floor and hold. Looking forward again, finishing with one deep breath, taking a deep breath in and then breathing out. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day and I hope to see you again.